Bitcoin, the world's first decentralized digital currency invented by the fictitious character Satoshi Nakamoto in late 2009, is a digital coin that can be used as an asset class for investment or a substitute for any currency. Any amount of Bitcoin can be transferred from person to person without going through institutions like a bank for clearance, which means there are no fees for transactions, accounts cannot be frozen, and there are no prerequisites or arbitrary limits. Bitcoins are stored in a digital wallet, which can be used to purchase items or can be exchanged to several different currencies, and unlike other currencies, it maintains a universal value. In 2009, a dollar was equivalent to 1,500 Bitcoins, but its value today has increased by more than 6 million%, with one Bitcoin cashing out $1,200. The currency is manufactured through a process called mining, where users are rewarded with new Bitcoins for running its software processed by a computer. The faster the processor, the more Bitcoins you're able to generate, a concept explained by the CEO of BitSoko, a Kenyan startup.
For everyone who plugs onto the network, he sort of provide extra security in terms of computing power to kind of secure the network. And the incentive for that is just small Bitcoins that are released not so often. But the amount is continuously decreasing because of the amount of people who are actually coming in and securing the network.
But the evolving technology faces risks and obstacles due to its anonymity that makes it difficult to trace. Hacking attacks on Bitcoin wallets, governance challenges, threats to consumer protection, and money laundering concerns led to the CBK issuing a warning to Kenyans over its use, stating, "Domestic and international money transfer services in Kenya are regulated by the Central Bank of Kenya Act and other legislation. In this regard, no entity is currently licensed to offer money remittance services and products in Kenya using virtual currencies such as Bitcoin."
It's clear that the rest of us need to be protected. We have an obligation to maintain stability in the financial system.
It really did not say Bitcoin is illegal, do not use it. It was basically a warning to the public that if you choose to engage in such, it is not legal tender and there's risk of you losing your money. Technology goes and legislation follows. You cannot legislate something that does not exist. A gun in the hands of a robber will kill, a gun in the hands of a police will protect. It really depends on who's using it and who's handling it.
This new technology has the potential of empowering individuals to control a reliable payment system that doesn't need one's faith and trust in the integrity of institutions to safely keep their fortunes. The threats from startups that are using this technology is already putting pressure on big banks and other financial institutions to reduce transaction costs.
It's not really fiat currency, it's digital, and it's really controlled by code, algorithm, and numbers instead of political decisions, power, vetoes, and things like that. It's really like power back to the people thing.
In consensus with CBK, Safaricom terminated its partnership with BitPesa in late 2015, a case that is currently being disputed in courts. Rumors came sparking shortly after that competitor Airtel were partnering with BitPesa. However, after contacting the company, CEO Adil El Yosufi disputed these claims exclusively to K24, saying, "Airtel respects and runs its mobile money operations within the industry law and regulations as stated by Central Bank of Kenya. Airtel does not have any existing relationship with BitPesa Limited or with the Bitcoin." Interesting times lay ahead for the finance world, with Bitcoin raising competition that has sparked the birth of non-traditional currency that opens up global markets and thus creates more value for its users. Maya Hayakawa, K24 Business.